Hear the words, man. Many people wrote me off, but God no gree. Hey, if they are not preaching on this record, I don't know what they are doing, man. What's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Emmanuel. Welcome back again to the channel. Alright, if you are new to the channel, I go by the name of Emmanuel, aka Palm Papi. I review Nigerian music. And if you guys don't know, I have a main channel. Link is in the description that I used to upload from a long time ago, but I have some issues with that channel. Hence why I created this new one. Right now we're sitting at 600 subscribers, and I hope that we grow to 1,000 very soon. Thank you so much for supporting and everyone that has been subscribing to this new channel. I appreciate it. Yes, today's video, it's a video reaction. We know the song. We've done a review on the album actually. If you haven't checked it out, I have Olamide Carpe Diem album review that just came out recently. Yes, this is Triumphant, a song with Bella Shmurda. A video for it now, man. Like, honestly, one of the best songs on the album. One of my best takeaways from the album. The song is so vulnerable, and the song is just like, it's just a very relatable song that is heartfelt. Bella Shmurda doing his thing on the hook and chorus, man. Like, he's an amazing vocalist. Like that, it has that Fuji run with him, and it's very unique to have that energy right now in the mainstream level. And him collaborating on Olamide is just further pushing his name out there into the mainstream level, and can be compared with all the greats. It's one of the biggest prospects coming out this year as a new artist, man. This year has been an amazing year for new artists, and a lot of that was captured on Olamide's album. Actually, we got Omale, we got Bad Boy Timz, a lot of new blood, new energy, Fireboy. We got new guys, and I'm so here for where the industry is moving, the direction the industry is moving. This song is a very, very strong, captivating one that just very sing-alongable, very relatable. It's so poetic in how the song runs from top to bottom. Like, I really, definitely one of my favorites from the album, and I'm so excited to check out the video. And without any further ado, guys, let's get right into it, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get right into it. Where is this? Damn, some desert, man. I saw this as a clip. This is mad, bro. Is that a kid? Is in the bottom of a, what this looks like is like a, it's like a pit, or it's like it's a quarry. This is a quarry. This has to be a quarry where they dig up material for concrete. Okay, now the kid is coming out of it. Oof, I knew this was gonna be symbolic, man. Hey, let's go. Read the Makula, yo. Let's talk about Philz on the song, man. Like, the Philz definitely bodied this entire, this entire year, bro. Philz has been killing it. And his tag is just very contagious, man. You just, anytime you see, you just get excited that Philz is here, man. Yeah. Can I tell you what it is? Every day I'm cool, but days are gone. Now I am big, much fair I got. Yeah, we cool, yeah. Hey, see Bado, man. Yo, I love this effect. I love this effect they're killing, man. This is every day I'm cool. Yo, this is so, like, it's so dark and like freaking gothic, and like it has a horror movie kind of kick to it, man. Damn, this is Bella Shmurda's album cover. I think this is High Tension. This is the EP, yeah. This is the cover. Man. I was on fire, firefighter. I used to this lifestyle. Hey, on this night. I need no lighter, Bella Shmurda. I need the fire. Hey. Every day me ganja. Get out of here, man. Give me, make me stronger. Bella Shmurda, Bella fire. Come on. Oh. Do you see how they they symbolized it with the kid coming out of the ditch, man. Wow, how poetic is that, man? The visuals, the imagery of it. I really rate it. Wow, hear the words, man. Many people wrote me off, but God no gree. Hey, if they are not preaching on this record, I don't know what they are doing, man. Look at that word. Today is Sunday, and as I'm recording this, I'm just feeling the word heavy on this one, man. This is it's so spiritual, man. Like, it actually is. Like, it's a very, very good message to send out there, man. Especially those that are feeling in their lowest. And especially for anyone that's feeling in their lowest right now, this is a song that can connect you. It can give you some glimpse of hope, you know, some glimpse of hope of turning around. I know it's been a crazy year for everyone, but this song is just one that captures the reality of life, man. That you can be down many times. Like, a lot of people can be down, but the little glimpse of hope, man, it's still there. It's still there.
Remember, mama used to warn me and never listen. Some guys died, some of them did for prison.
Shish, man. This imagery, like this images that they're flashing out here, man, it's just it's so dope, and like it captures some sense of like mystery or horror with it, man. I just really like it.
Thank God for all the fasting and prayer shit did. But do me go when I just start to a man.
Oh man, that's when his parents passed. Man, that's the reality, man. There's been a lot of deaths this year, a lot of people passing, and I can't imagine at that point in his life how he felt. And you can see I don't know if this is in a burial ground right now, and it's just amazing how the imagery is very vivid here in this video. It's pretty powerful, man.
How could it be now? I was waiting for an answer. Damn. Glimpse of dust to sand. Good things never last.
I never stand.
But that yellow to die. I said green. People think saying I swear, but I was losing my mind.
You see that? He said people think saying I swag, but I was losing my mind. It was dyeing his hair. It reminds me of Kanye. Like, Kanye did have that same sentiment. So it's crazy that people can be in dark moments and then take some level of, they want to find, they have an outlet somehow. I don't know. I've never experienced something like that an outlet for you is to either change something about yourself just to make you feel different, just to make you get out of it. And Olamide was talking about how he dyed his hair here, and that was a coping mechanism for him to somewhat like deal with it. And I've seen that with Kanye too, so it's pretty amazing to understand that that's like a theme. That's something that you can actually notice in people, man. That's actually eye-opening for some reason, because now that I'm seeing the pattern, that's mad.
Glimpse of dust to sand. Good things never last. I understand. But that me yellow to die. I said green. People think saying I swag, but I was losing my mind.
People think saying I swag, but I was losing my mind. Talking about how this is so real for many people, man. How they turn to, like, say, drugs and alcohol in order to cope with the grief or self-medication, you know what I mean? And it's a huge thing about mental health, because this is low-key talking about mental health too, man. This song is so powerful, like, it actually is, and I'm just trying to appreciate the song even more. And the video is doing just that. And I've seen all the imagery now. He's talking about how he turned to alcohol and weed. And it was so, again, a low point in his life, man. And he's describing that experience. And eventually in the song, he describes and shows us how he comes out of it. And it's beautiful how he does that in form of storytelling, you know? Oh, look at that. This silly. Wow. The chills in the background, man. The chill. I hear the background vocals, man. It feels like angels in the back, man. And I like that they're trying to show almost like angels here. But I know it's a celestial choir. Come on, bro. Come on. The level of twist and turning points that it beats the entire flow. That line is telling you. It just brings you the energy back up. It showed you and described every low point. And then now God Dey My Matter, like once he brought God into the picture, see, Olamide is preaching in this song, bro. He is preaching. Are you picking up what is dropping? Are you picking up what is dropping? Hear how the beat is changing, bro. Hear how the beat is changing and how it comes out of that turning point moment, man. Come on. This man is low. This man is low right now. God Dey My Matata, ratata, yakata, ratata. Come on. Come on. It tells you how this was following this was real time, and he's showing images. I think this was Olamide live in concert. Maybe this was Olik, maybe 2 at this point. This is when he was like peak Olamide, bro, and it was like now the boy is getting hotter. This was that moment, and it's capturing that moment here, man. Yeah. He did in the history books, bro. Hey. See? It's representation, man. It's letting everyone know, like, you coming from the ghetto doesn't mean you're not going to be anything in life. It's letting you say, like, don't let the odds that have been set up against you think that you're there, and think that you'll be there for the rest of your life. And that's why representation is so important. And now this motivational record will touching everyone that is feeling like in their lows. And this voice is just too powerful, man. It's just too powerful. And you can see his intention behind that. Trying to have a motivational record that honestly shows all his wounds, shows how he healed those wounds at the same time too. It's just mad. It's just mad and powerful what he did here. Hey, but no God no green. Yes, Lord. Many people wrote me off, but now God no green. God no green, man. Let's go. Come on. This is a song, bro. This is a song and a half, bro. Clarence shot it. Mad, bro. Mad. This is powerful, bro. This is powerful from Olamide. Very, very powerful record, but very powerful song, man. You can see just from start to finish, the entire atmosphere of the song was that of almost like an inspirational record where you see yourself in it. You see that you relate to the reality of losing loved ones and being in the lowest of lows and turning into drugs and alcohol to cope and self-medicate, and you hear how it comes out of it when God enters the picture, you know, and he's just turning it back to the Heavenly Father, man. This is such a powerful song, and the inspiration behind it is there. Olamide finished work, man. Bella Shmurda finished work. Clarence bringing every piece of element. I love the bit. You can see in the beginning of the video, the little boy was at the bottom of the pit, bro, and you can see him climb up from that. Like, man, it's just powerful, man. It's just definitely one of my favorite videos for sure. Olamide has been killing it with videos, bro. Almost every song that he has released a video for this album, the budget is there, right? So, you know, as per a new deal, the budget is there. But I love it. I love this one doesn't even look too like crazy in terms of budget wise. Just them out in the open field. Feels like a desert there, and yeah, it's just crazy. And being in the desert too is a symbol too, because sometimes being in the desert can feel like there's no water around. You already know the symbolism and how biblical that imagery is, being in the middle of the desert, you know, and coming out of that. It's very powerful, man. I love this video from top to bottom, man. Let me know what you guys think about that one. And of course, again, if you're new to this channel, my name is Emmanuel. I do a bunch of album reviews, video reactions like that, like this one as well. So definitely check out the other content here. Thank you so much for watching again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.